Okay, namaste, great evening. The deck I want to present next is the Renaissance Tarot deck. Okay, these are printed in Switzerland, but they're from Stamford, Connecticut. Okay, the front, and this is the back of the box. This is an older one. As you can see, the box is pretty beat up. These do have the back card, okay, and it does have the front card. Okay, and it says, there is an order in thing, est modus in rebus, mobilus in mobile. Okay, barely read it without glasses at the moment, but there you have it. But this deck, this is the back of it. It's there you have the back. You know, it's a regular size, like a Scarbell. If you're familiar with them, it's about the same size. This deck I would not recommend for new readers, and the reason is why on this is that the minor arcana are not really big picture decks. You'll see here real quick. You know, they're not going to give you a lot to go on. It gives you some hints, but it's not a lot of symbology like some other cards. So if you are not familiar with what 1 means, 2, 3, you know, if you're not familiar with that, you might have a difficult time with this deck. It's a lovely deck. It's very different, and we'll go through them now. But again, I don't think it's really a great deck to start out with for new readers. It's Italian. Most of the wording is in Italian and English. So here we have Fool. I like that. He's got the staff with the skull head on the top of it. So that's an interesting way to start the journey. Okay. We'll just go through these. Magician. And as you can see, these have a little bit of a gold border around. The Empress. I don't know if you can see that it's a little like a gold leafing around it. Emperor. Hierophant. Lovers. Chariot. Strength. Devil. Hangman, Moon, and some of these images are very different when you see versus a Rider-Waite type of a deck. Justice, Hermit, the Wheel, Death, Temperance, Tower. Very different image of a tower than other decks. Star, Sun, Angel, which in other cards would be Judgment. And World. So it's a little different. It's got an angel instead of Judgment in this deck. Okay. So now let's go on to the minor arcana. I'm not going to call them out. You can see what they are perfectly well. But again, you'll see that they have kind of little hints about what it is, but they don't really have a lot of not as much structure to them for knowing what they are presenting, what it is. Did I skip one? Uh-oh. No, that's right. Okay. There it is. Out of order here. Okay. Hey. There they go. Okay, we'll go on to cups. Okay, going on to the wands or the rods. Max, Raj, quit. Oh, somebody's out there and all the dogs are going crazy. Sorry about that. Raj, Max, quit. Quit. Enough. 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 Come on. Come on. That's good boys. Quit it. Stop. Good boys. Yeah, there's nobody out there. Yeah, this deck is very interesting, very Greco-Roman. So, Queen and the King. Okay. And last but not least, the swords. Yeah, since these are Greco-Roman, if you are bothered by male nudity, again, these would not be the cards for you. Okay, just saying. Yeah, being that they're very Greco-Roman, there is a lot of male nudity on these cards, so... I think these would be a hit if I was doing readings for the men over here, but I live in a place where all the gay guys we go to the same Starbucks all the time, so I'm sure that they might appreciate these cards. They are much more appreciative of the male form, okay? But, oop, I don't know how this one got, well, oh well, here's the 5. I got one out of order. But there it is, okay. Page. Knight, Queen, and at last, King. Okay, come on, Richie. So that is the Renaissance Tarot deck. Yeah. Very unusual, a very unusual deck. So I hope you've enjoyed the Renaissance Tarot, and onwards and upwards, I've got still the Gendron and the 25th edition, anniversary edition of the Enchanted Tarot. So namaste. Thank you for tuning in.